If you're struggling to get the work you're supposed to do done every single day consistently, then this video is for you. My story is that I basically wasted 5 years of my life flirting with the idea of success. I knew about self-improvement. I knew about the idea of changing your life for the better. And I was very ambitious, probably like it. I was very ambitious. I would work on myself, work on my goals, and I, for the life of me, couldn't stay consistent. I would lose all the knowledge that I'd learned, all the progress that I'd make. I would deviate away from the work that I was supposed to do. And I'd find myself indulging in bad habits like video games, social media, and the hub. I hated my life. And what's worse was that when it came down to it, when I was faced with a turning point in my life, my resolve was to try and off myself. And I basically went from that insanity, from that fucking nightmare, honestly, to becoming insanely consistent, to locking the fuck in with my work, with my physique, my facial attractiveness. I got my life back and I made it fucking better. Not only that, with the work that I do, I no longer struggle with getting it done every single day. And in this video, we're going to talk about the exact process that I go through to get it done right away through the perfect morning routine. So, interestingly enough, the start of the perfect morning routine is actually the day before tomorrow. Because what you need to do is that you need to create tasks the night before you go to sleep. You need to create tasks to do for tomorrow. And what this does is that it basically primes your body for what you would call automaticity. What does automaticity mean? Automaticity basically means that your body, for the past thousands and thousands of years, has evolved to absolutely love the idea of not thinking when it's taking action. Not thinking, like your brain doesn't like to think. Your brain doesn't, it abhors thinking and absolutely loves the idea of making what you're going to do automatic. And what creating tasks the night before does is it basically sets your body up so that it knows what it needs to do, it knows what it needs to get done, and because of that, it's so much fucking easier to get into the work you're supposed to do. It's so much easier because you know what you need to do. You know what you need to do. It's already set in place. Now, I can understand that the idea seems so iffy for you. Like, oh, Chester, what do you mean? Like, if you're already like setting tasks and this doesn't really happen for you, then chances are you're probably doing it wrong. Let's talk about how we set tasks first. We set tasks through the process of the 80-20 rule. Whatever your goal may be, whatever you're working towards, ask yourself, what 20% of tasks would garner me 80% of the results? Let's say for this YouTube channel, for example, like my 20% of tasks that would garner me 80% of the results is shooting a video and shooting courses for my community, which is like top link in the description if you want to check it out. When you ask yourself this question, like whatever it may be for you, you already know what those 20% are. You just kind of need the right question to get it out of your head. And what the 80-20 rule does is it helps you to understand like, oh, a lot of the tasks that I'm setting up for myself, they kind of aren't really getting me the result that I want. They're just there to make me think I'm being productive. There's a difference between motion and action, and a lot of the times the tasks that we set for ourselves are motion. We do them, but we aren't getting anywhere with them. And with the 80-20 rule, you cut through all of that bullshit and you get the 20% that genuinely make the difference. So ask yourself that question. And another thing is that priorities, right? Prioritization. With the tasks that you're supposed to do for tomorrow, prioritization matters a lot. So ask yourself this question. What do I genuinely need to take action on? What do I genuinely need to do tomorrow? Like, holy fuck, you'd be surprised how well this question works. I'm surprised how well this question works. Like, there are days when I would just go over, like, it would just be so automatic for me to work, and sometimes I'd find myself being encased in that routine, that when I ask myself this question at the end of the day, I realize that, oh, wait a second, let's stop making videos for right now. We already have a bunch of videos set in place. Let's work on our community. Let's work on our courses. Like, you'd be surprised, like, because I'm a YouTuber and I basically sell a digital product, that's what I do. And sometimes when you ask yourself this question, you will catch yourself getting stuck into the routine. And when you ask yourself this question of what you genuinely need to do, you'll realize that, oh, this other task is actually of higher priority. I should do this first. And that's how you create your tasks. Now, with your mistakes, what most young guys tend to get wrong with setting their tasks is two things. Number one is it's not specific enough. And number two is you don't give yourself like the time constraint on when you're going to do it. Which, going over this video, you like really love what I'm about to teach you. Like, fuck yeah. So number one, right? Make it specific. So let me go over like one of the tasks that I've set up for myself for today. You'd be surprised how fucking specific this is. I'm gonna fucking find it first. Here we go. So my tasks for today is to curate the bullet points and shoot the morning routine video using the Google Doc that has your bullet points and script already set in place. Bro, look at how specific that is. Look at how actionable that is. Your brain loves automaticity. Remember this, your brain loves automaticity. You can't forget that. Your brain loves it when it doesn't need to think, when thinking has already been done for it. And when you make your task as specific as possible, as specific and as actionable as possible, bro, fuck, your brain knows what it needs to do. Your brain knows what it needs to get done. All it really has to do is take action on it. So when you're creating a task, don't just say, if you're a YouTuber for example, don't just say shoot a video. Like, bro, if I just did that, if I just wrote down on my task list shoot a video, what the fuck is my brain gonna latch onto? What the fuck is my brain gonna do? It's way too hard. Your brain will absolutely hate you for trying to figure out, like, what do I need to do? What do I genuinely need to get done? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, Your brain will fucking malfunction if you're vague with setting up those tasks. Make it specific. Make it actionable. Make it so that, for example, go to the gym. Make it specific. Make it specific like this. Leg day. Wear your gym clothes. Go to your car and train for an hour and 30 minutes on these specific workouts. And then you list out those specific workouts like Bulgarian split squat. I don't fucking know what the other workouts are called, but you get my point, right? You make it as specific as possible. You make it so that your brain doesn't need to think. Remember, your brain abhors thinking and absolutely loves automaticity. It absolutely loves when it's already been done for it. When thinking has already been done for it. When all it really needs to do is to take action. Remember that. And number two is you don't set a specific time constraint. This doesn't really matter in the sense of this video, because this video is all about the idea of working right away from the moment you wake up. Like, that's the perfect morning routine to get the work you're supposed to do done. You wake up and you work right away. Stinky breath, your hair is fucked up, and you just work right away. This idea wouldn't really apply because the time constraint is the moment you wake up, you do the work you're supposed to do. But let's talk about the idea, right? With tasks, time constraints, knowing when you're going to do it is fucking beautiful, and it makes it so much easier for your brain to latch onto. When you know when it needs to get done, when you have a time constraint, when you're going to do that specific task, and it's right on your face like, oh, 1 p.m. you need to go to the gym. That just makes it so much fucking easier for your brain to latch onto, for you to understand that, oh, yeah, I do need to go to the gym at 1 p.m. And it makes it so grounded. Like, yeah, this is what I need to do for that time. It grounds you and helps you to understand that, oh, yeah, I actually do need to do that. It kind of like sets up a reminder as well as get you more inclined into the idea of going, because you have a time constraint. You have a time when you're going to do it. So if you set up your gym for like at 12 p.m. and then you apply the specific task, when you applied like the actionable and specific task, bro, fuck, you're gonna go to the gym. Bro, fuck, you're gonna go to the gym and you're gonna finish your workout. So with that idea out of the way, let's continue now with the perfect morning routine. So, the perfect morning routine encapsulates the idea of a time constraint, but to such an easy degree. What we do with the perfect morning routine is that from the moment you wake up, you just got the fuck out of bed. You have like bedhead. Your breath is fucking stinky. You haven't taken a bath yet, and you work right away. You go, you make your bed, and you work right away. Now, what this does is, number one, it makes it so much fucking easy. Like, easier to get the work you're supposed to do done. Because from the moment you wake up, you're gonna need to do it. Because from the moment you wake up, you've set yourself up so that you wake up and then you get the work you're supposed to do done. Now, let's make this even more specific. From the moment you wake up, you make your bed and then you work right away. There's such a thing as setting your environment up for success. And when you make your bed, it basically just means, I'm no longer going to sleep. I'm no longer going to go to my bed. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and work. It's setting up the idea of what you would call habit stacking. Habit stacking in a sense that it basically primes your brain for doing something easy that's also in association to the work that you're supposed to do. And when you make your bed, you're basically saying, I'm no longer gonna go to sleep. It's not the time for rest right now. And then you go and work right away. That basically creates the association that, oh, I made my bed because I need to work. I can't go to my bed because I don't want to rest. I actually need to work. And in a sense of habit stacking, it basically just means this is the setup habit. Making your bed is what sets you up to going off and working on whatever task you need to work on for that day. Like, fuck, you have no idea how easy this routine, this perfect morning routine, has made it for me to just go off into the distance and finish every task that I need to do for today. Like, this is one of my tasks. I literally woke up, made my bed, set myself up for success, set my environment up for success, and bro, fuck, I am getting the work I'm supposed to do done. I am getting the morning routine video done. And holy shit, it's extremely valuable. Like, not to mention, like, from the moment you wake up, there is like such a state that you enter. I don't really remember what it's called. It's like more scientific, but there's such a state that you enter where your ideas, bro, your ideas are like so much fucking better. Like, the quality of your mental, like your mental bandwidth's quality, your brain's mental bandwidth's quality just increases and skyrockets. Like, bro, I'm spitting fucking bars right now. And when you compare that to like some of my old videos, when I go and like work at nighttime, at the afternoon, like, it just doesn't compare. That's why we create this morning routine. That's why this is the perfect morning routine to always get work done. You wake up, you make your bed, and you work right away. Bro, fuck, you will love this idea. Like, try this out for yourself. Try this out for yourself, and you will just absolutely, like, you will love this idea. And fuck, you'll thank me later, right? You'll thank me later when you try this out. I'm so excited, like, bring these lessons, dude. So, if you want like a full-blown work framework, then top link in the description is my consistency community, where bars that I've been spitting in this video, you'll find a lot of them there. So go check it out. It's in the top link in the description. You have exclusive access to me, and if you want like my full-blown work framework for how I maintain like such a fucking insane level, like like high performer level of productivity, then go check it out. It's in the top link in the description. Not only that, you also get access to a bunch of consistency courses where I basically talk about like how to beat laziness, like how to destroy limiting beliefs, how to set goals you actually stick to, and it's just going to constantly get better. So go check it out. It's in the top link in the description. Like fuck, join the community and I'll fucking help you get consistent. So it's the end of the video. As a YouTuber, I am obliged to tell you, smash a like, subscribe, and comment down below what you think. So keep moving forward, no matter how hopeless it seems. Bye bye.